I'm thinking about something that's fairly obvious, but even as obvious, I think we don't generally think about it enough or properly. So it's quite simple, and it's basically to think a little bit before you do stuff, and not just react so much. Just take a little bit of time to think before you do stuff. Obviously, you can't do that always. Sometimes you have to react when something happens. But if you do something simple, like if you drop a pencil or whatever, if you're writing something and you drop a pencil or pen, you might immediately bend to pick it up, whatever. But then you might hurt your back. You might cause an injury. And then you have big, huge medical problem to deal with, and recovery time and hassle and pain and all that business, all because you wanted to pick up a pen. It just doesn't make sense. So you need to get into the habit of doing things in a way that makes sense. So when you bend to pick up a pencil, you bend your knees and you do it sensibly. You don't just react to fix it, because you might end up paying a big price. And you get the situations like that, with bending or whatever, and you also get it with driving, pulling out of a parking space or whatever, without looking properly. No one can be super sensible all the time. So that's why we have car insurance and whatever. But you can definitely improve your chances of avoiding big injuries and lots of hassle by just taking a moment to think before you do stuff. So if you drop that pencil, you don't just bend at the waist and pick it up, because you might hurt your back. You bend down properly to pick it up. So a little moment's thought could really save you from a lot of hassle and pain and difficulty. It's amazing how many things can be avoided just by a moment's thought. So a little bit of thought will save a lot of hassle.